Hello, my peoples. How y'all doing today? Hey, just kind of giving you a little update. Just got the Paris house, Highway 15 spur, under contract, but it does have the 72-hour kick out, so that means it's still on the market. If you know somebody that is interested, could go. When that happens, you can only accept contracts that have a same or better price, but cannot have the contingency upon selling their home, because that's what the contract has now. Is the clients, the buyers have a house they need to sell. So anytime you see that or hear that, the 72-hour kick out, that's what that means. Still got the perfect house in a great unknown subdivision over in Briarwood, which is Parkwood subdivision, and then the house on Fisk Ave, 1125 Fisk Ave, beautiful layout, ton of room, and to boot, a great big above ground swimming pool. So about a month or two, be ready to crack that thing open, so you'll be happy to be over there. But other than that, man, we just closed on 2102 Vinny. We got Salisbury listings under contract. Currently looking for a house for those sellers as well. Locked up a contract, help a buyer get a house over on Madison. Worked with another real estate agent on doing that. Scott and I did. Worked out really well. And now for some thoughts. I really work hard on having people prepared. So that could be buyers or sellers. What do I mean? So my buyers, we need to have an idea of what type of house you're looking for. And a lot of times that starts with price range. If obviously there's houses out there that anybody could fall in love with, but it could be out of their price range. So we don't want to set ourselves up for failure. So we want to talk about price range, and then budget, and then what fits into what you're looking for, right? Because it don't matter what you pay for a house if the family can't fit in it. And then on my sellers, my listings, a few small things that you definitely want to look at when you're looking at a listing is make sure the documentation there. When I say documentation, I mean as a buyer, you're definitely going to want to have all the disclosures. So if you see a house on the market that doesn't have the seller's disclosure, I mean the measurement disclosures, whatever, all the other disclosures in my opinion are just whatevers, right? If they have the aerial maps, if they have the pool, hot tub, disclaimer, disclosure, whatever it's called. The seller disclosure is very important because they have to, as the sellers, fill that out. Now, I mean, the realtor can help them out and then they can sign, but those questions come from the sellers, like, age of HVAC, roof, things like that. Those things have to be done and signed off on, and could be, utilized later if they knew about something that wasn't disclosed. And I know nobody would do it dishonestly, but maybe somebody would. And then, having your home prepared to show. What do I mean? Declutter, cleanliness. If you're moved out of your house and it's vacant, make sure everything's cleaned out. There's just a lot of things that people can do, not a lot, but a lot of little things people can do to really get that listing up. Because here's the problem. You get one shot. You get one shot at price that gets the person over there. The next shot is when they walk up to the house and see the curb appeal. Okay, got a bunch of stuff in the yard. It's probably not going to be, you know, a pleasant experience, but people can get past that. And then when you go into a house, one impression. You got it's like when you talk to somebody on the phone, you got about 7 to 10 seconds, or talk to somebody in person. You got about 7 to 10 seconds. They walk in that house, they're going to start making a decision real fast based off as soon as they walk in that house. So, kind of recap on that listing. Seller's disclosures, good pictures, declutter, curb appeal. Make sure all those things are done. Okay, do yourself a favor. Make sure all those things are done. Because if it's not, they're not going to come back and look at the place when you say, yeah, I get it all taken care of, or I get the seller's disclosures uploaded. I'll come back and take, no, they probably passed. So, just a little bit of thoughts. So, I appreciate you guys. Remember, we do this because we want to, not because we have to. All right, Robert the Realtor out.